Hello, this is Samuel from Action Figure Fury, and today I'll be bringing you a review of the Hiya Toys Alien 3 Dog Alien figure. This is the Dog Alien from Alien 3, and so far at this point in time, this is the only figure from Alien 3 that Hiya Toys have released. Not too sure what else they could do from the film compared to the others. Obviously, they did a lot from Alien, the characters in the spacesuits, the egg and the alien. The eggs and the aliens. I'm not sure they can do from Alien 3. They could probably do a sort of baby version when it comes out, the dog or the ox in the assembly cut. Maybe an egg. I'm not too sure what else they could do with it. Unfortunately, it doesn't give you much options. They might do the Weyutani Troopers sort of things you see at the end of the film. I know NECA did those. That'd be pretty cool in the scale. What if they were to do that? I'm not too sure. Again, it all lies down to Hiya Toys and what they want to do. But I have to say, I'm very, very impressed with Dog Alien. I've done some size comparisons. It's quite a lot smaller than the other standard Alien figures like Alien or the Alien Warrior and the AVP Aliens. This is a little bit smaller than those, which is quite accurate. But what is strange in the film, because I'm guessing you've seen the film already. In either cut, the theatrical cut or the assembly cut, the alien changes size depending on how it's shot, because sometimes in the shots it looks like an average size alien, like a normal standard size, quite big, and then some shots it look quite small, like when you see it running it looks quite small, but when it's close up interacting with human characters, i.e. killing them, or from the iconic scene where its face goes right close to Ripley, it looks like a standard size alien, but it's meant to be smaller, so there's quite some inconsistencies on how it's shot in the film. But I know McFarlane Toys did a Dog Alien, I believe, way back when, in their Movie Maniacs, I think it was called. And I know NECA have definitely done a few Dog Alien figures. They released one, and they released it like an ultimate release, which came with some other bits and bobs, and they also did an accessory set as well, which came with a poor dog the alien came out of, and a face hug and other bits and bobs. Can't remember it too well, but I know they did that. I know that Hiya Toys have also done another version of the Dog Alien with a head up, so you can get more of those crawling poses. You do see this one crawling around a lot in the film, which is pretty cool. I'll bring very closer here. I do like the brown look to the Dog Alien. This is how this right skin tone in the film looks very correct, like a brownish greenish colour. Still got the silver nails there, got the inner jaw there as well. I do like the dome as well. It's very much like the original Alien, but this time with more of a brown look to the sort of opaque semi-translucent, shall I say, sorry, at the top of the head. That's really, really cool. Very much how it looks in the film. Darker at the bottom near the head. Really, really nice. Made a little gripe with this figure, so the inner jaw does not really stay inside that way. You've got to keep it that way. Otherwise, go like that, it would just flop out, unfortunately. It does look really, really good. I do like the dog aspect of the figure, of the Dog Alien itself, is because there's got extra articulation here, very like the hind legs of a dog, which is really, really cool. I know you don't really get a good look at it that well in the film, so it's really nice in the figures you get to see how it actually looks like, and you can see definitely the inspirations of a dog, and also its size is quite a bit smaller. I will go over the articulation now. The jaw, the mouth opens and closes, but not too well. I'm having a real hard time getting mine closed, unfortunately. I'll take it off the stand. It does rotate a little bit, go up and down a little bit. They've got board jointed shoulders, goes up, there, back, up, back, and out quite reasonably far. The shoulder blade, these shoulder parts don't interfere with the articulation that much. Got a single jointed elbow, so it goes up like that, and it can also swivel. And at the wrists, you've got a board joint, so it goes like that, both hands. Got a board joint under the chest, just under the ribs here. Go back a little bit forward. See, there's still some sculpt on there, which is pretty cool. Go back a little bit forward. Then you've got board jointed hips, which I have no problem with. They go full up, back, out a little bit, and it gets hidden by the sculpt. It's got a single jointed. Is that a single joint? That is a single. Sort of a double. That's more of a double joint, and it goes up quite far like that. It's actually more of a single joint, I think. Then you've got another joint here where it goes back, forward like that, and also at the ankle as well. You got a hinge that goes back like that, so you could probably get in some cool proline poses. I've never really done it like that before. And so on there as well. Also, not forgetting the tail. The tail has got a bendy wire in it, which I really do appreciate with the Hiya Toys Aliens figures. They've all got bendy wires in the tail, which is absolutely awesome, especially at this scale. Really, really good. Got these sort of deadly blade shape to the tail there, well painted, just as much as the rest of it. Looks really, really cool. Unfortunately, Dog Alien doesn't come with any accessories whatsoever except for the little diorama base and the pegs, the little connecting pegs to connect more bases to come. Unfortunately, it doesn't come with anything else than that, but I think it's basically rather fitting for the prison planet setting from the film. I have to say, this is my first Dog Alien figure. I don't have any other Dog Aliens. I don't have any of the NECA ones or the McFarlane ones or anything else. And I don't even have any figures from Alien 3 except for this one. Yeah, I'd still like to get the NECA Ripley and probably the Well-and Tiny Soldiers. That'd be pretty cool to get. It does have a little bit of balancing issues, I'm afraid. It's just a matter of getting the articulation to work well for you. And that works pretty well. Just make sure you hold it by the feet. Push it back. It does look really, really good. Overall, I'm very, very happy with the Dog Alien. Hiya Toys have done another outstanding job on this figure. What I'll do before I close off is I'll show the height size comparisons between this and a Alien Warrior from AVP. As you can see, the Alien Warrior is a bit big. I know I've got them crouched about the same position, but you can definitely see when the chest is quite wider. If I stand it up, these figures aren't the best for standing up. Just trying to get the foot peg. Again, these things are crouched most of the time anyway, so there's no reason for them to be standing. This is the Grid Alien. Just trying to get on the peg there. That's the size of the standard Alien. One is birthed from a human. It's about the same height, but it's a lot smaller in frame, if you get my understanding. You can see about the same height, which makes you think it's like based on the larger model of the Alien you see in the film, but it's a lot smaller in frame. You can definitely see in the chest thickness there. It's quite slimmer, and the slimmer legs as well. And the hind legs are very slim, so it's quite a lot slimmer, and the head's a lot smaller as well. So you can definitely see it's quite small in some aspects compared to the standard Alien Warrior figure, which is pretty cool. And I do like that. It's just not a copy of the standard Alien Warrior. It's actually considerably smaller in some areas, and I really do it smaller in frame. So I really do like that. Hiya Toys have done a fantastic job on this figure. I have no complaints with it, no joint problems or anything else, or the paint is weak in any area. It looks absolutely fantastic. I would love to see some more things from Alien 3 from Hiya Toys, mate, especially those Well-and Tiny Soldiers, because they don't contain any actors likenesses. I think they look pretty cool. Just have a batch of these Dog Aliens or your standard aliens against the soldiers on display would be pretty darn sweet. I'm hoping Hiya Toys might do something like that, because Hiya Toys have definitely been on the up lately with their AVP Predator figures and other things they've been doing. Been really impressive. So definitely like to see some more stuff from the Alien universe at this scale. Be very cool. Anyway, guys, I hope you enjoyed this review. Please like, share, and subscribe, and bye for now.